Hi, it's me Jason, and today we will make a knife pleated skirt for my assignment. Materials needed are pencils and marker, scissors, measuring tapes, pins, ruler, fabric, and pattern paper. Let's start by making a pattern. First, draw a vertical line on the farthest side of the pattern paper measuring 15 inches. Measure 2.5 inches horizontally to determine the width of the pleats. Repeat drawing a vertical line on the same length and width to the pattern paper until the desired amount is completed. 2. Put a notch, or in my case, a cut because I don't have a notcher, in the top of every vertical line of the pattern paper. This will serve as an indicator that will be useful in folding the fabric. Make sure that the cuts are not too deep because it will cause a damage or irregularities on the fabric. Step 3. You can now fold the pattern. Fold the paper over the mark line, creating a sharp crease. Then press the paper to enforce the crease in place. Fold again the paper, creating a pleats, and press the enforce on a sharp crease. Repeat the same process until you create a series of pleats on the pattern paper. Please be aware that the pleats must be uniform in sizes and avoid irregularity. This will make sure that the visual of your pleats looks tidy and beautiful. Four, pin your pattern paper into your fabric. The most preferable fabric is muslin, since we are still in the early stages of creating the skirt and we still have to adjust before creating it on the final fabric. In my case, I am using leftover fabrics from my old projects that I sewed together to create a longer fabric for the skirt. Pin all in places and cut all extra fabrics. Step 5. Cut the top of your fabric. Using the notch or the cuts that you created earlier on your pattern paper as a guide, cut a small cut into your fabric. Make sure to not cut the notch that you created. These cuts will serve as your guide in folding your fabric. Step 6. Pin and fold your fabric. First, take your pattern paper out from your fabric. Then start folding your fabric as what you did to the pattern paper, and now use the small cuts that you did on the top of the fabric as guide in folding. Pin the folds in place as you go along. Repeat process until every fabric is pleated. Last but definitely not the least, step 7. Sew your fabric. You are now ready to sew. Make sure to use a 1/4 of an inch as a margin in sewing. Make sure that you will not sew under the pins to avoid any injuries. Put into mind that the color of the thread matched or complement the color of your fabric. Consider the tension of your sewing machine because this will influence the integrity of the garment, both visual and quality. And here is the finished product. I hope you enjoy and thank you for watching. Bye!